We are live. Sorry, guys. I had some technical difficulties there. I don't really know what happened, to be honest. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I have no idea what happened. But here we are. We are back, and we should be good now. At least I hope so. We should be good. I hope you guys are doing good. Yeah, feel free to. Glad to see you guys with us. And we should be working now. At least I hope so. I don't know what happened there. It was super it was weird. All right, there we go. All right. I have no idea why. Okay. I don't know what my YouTube is doing here, but all right, we should be working now. Should be working. All right. Players are walking on court. This match is going to be awesome. If Tommy Paul is healthy, we should have a great match on our hands here. Should be awesome. If Tommy Paul is healthy, it's going to be a great match if Tommy Paul is healthy. So let's go. Hopefully he's healthy, and man, hopefully we'll have an awesome match. Really looking forward to this one. All right. I'm ready for this match. It's going to be awesome. I do have some food, so apologize if you see me eating. But got the stream up. This match should be excellent. If Tommy Paul is healthy, watch out. This will be a great match if Tommy Paul is healthy. Comment down below who you guys think will win. All right, let's do this. All right, this match is going to be awesome. Definitely looking forward to it. Players are walking on court. So we're going to wait a little bit. Comment down below who you guys think is going to win this match. Should be a great match. Really awesome. Very much looking forward to commentating this one. It's going to be epic. And Tommy Paul's a game man. He's even if he's injured, he's gonna fight. All right. Looking forward to this one. It's going to be awesome. Really, really excited for this. Let's see. Try to see if I can get some kind of like countdown or something. That'd be cool. Ooh, what I could do. All right. We have a few minutes till the match starts. Comment down below who you guys think's going to win. And thank you all for joining. For you to like, subscribe, all that jazz. It's going to be epic. All right. Alcaraz gets first point, 15 love. Second serve. Serves. Fourth from Alcaraz. Fourth from Alcaraz, a winner. Huge shot there. 30 love. 30 love. Alcaraz serves. A fault. Second serve. Second serve. Serves into the backhand of Paul. Forehand from Alcaraz is another winner. It's crazy how big he's hitting the ball, like literally in the first 2 points. First 3 points. Man, Alcaraz finished the volley at the net. That is the first game there. That was quite the start. Alcaraz is playing well. It's unbelievable. And can you believe this guy is only 22 years old and he already has 4 slams, which is just ridiculous. 4 slams, and he's 22 years old. Like, that's just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Man. Paul serves the forehand Alcaraz. Forehand Paul into the forehand of Alcaraz, who hits it low to the volley of Paul. Backhand Alcaraz a lob. That's so good. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh boy. If Alcaraz is in this kind of mood, watch out. Paul serves. Love 15. He serves into the backhand of Alcaraz, backhand from Paul into the forehand of Alcaraz, who goes, oh my gosh, what a shot in the stretch from Paul. He gets it forehand from Paul to the backhand of Alcaraz. And Alcaraz hits it out. 15 all. I got to say, man, I mean, Alcaraz is cracking the ball right now. It's unbelievable. He had a winner already. That was 105 miles an hour. Man, you look at Paul's matches, it's been crazy. Serving Paul, the forward of Alcaraz, back from Paul into the backhand stretch of Alcaraz. That's a good shot from Paul. Alcaraz missed the shot, 30-15. Paul serves the forward of Alcaraz. Forward from Paul to the forward of Alcaraz. Back from Paul into the backhand of Alcaraz in the stretch. Lob goes up. Goes in. Overhead from Paul is the winner. Great shot. 40-15 Paul. 40-15 Paul. Paul serves into the backhand of Alcaraz. Forehand from Paul. If the line is just out. Paul's serving good, though. 131. Looks comfortable, which is good because the ab is what would affect the serve the most, or it should. So far, so good. He looks good. He's serving good, looks like. So hopefully that ab or injury will kind of take care of itself. We will see. 4-30. Paul serves a fault. Second serve. Second serve, Paul. Serves. Into backhand of Alcaraz, backhand from Paul, into the backhand of Alcaraz, backhand from Paul, goes to the backhand of Alcaraz, it goes to the forehand of Paul, forehand from Alcaraz, goes to the forehand of Paul, great shot from Paul, to the backhand of Alcaraz, forehand from Paul, to the forehand of Alcaraz, up the line, is a winner, oh my gosh. What a ridiculous shot from Alcaraz there. Paul basically ran Alcaraz the whole way around, and then Alcaraz got a shot somehow on the stretch up the line winner. That was crazy. Dude, if Alcaraz, oh man, if he's playing like this, deuce, serve from Paul into the forehand of Alcaraz, off the tape, goes in, and Paul puts it away. Good shot from Paul there. Steady the ship. Advantage Paul. Paul serves into fault. Second serve. Serves into the backhand of Alcaraz, back from Paul into the backhand of Alcaraz up the line. Forehand from Paul to the backhand of Alcaraz. Forehand from Paul, backhand from Paul, slice to the forehand drop shot of Alcaraz. Paul gets it. Alcaraz up with the lob. It goes in. Oh my gosh, what? Back. Paul slices it back to the back of Alcaraz. Forehand from Paul to the. As it goes out, and Alcaraz wins that point somehow. Wild, man. How did Alcaraz make that lob? So crazy. Paul serves the backhand of Alcaraz. Backhand from Paul is in the net. Advantage Alcaraz. Advantage Alcaraz here. Advantage Alcaraz. Serves to the forehand of Alcaraz. Forehand from Paul to the forehand of Alcaraz in the net. Okay. Good serve. Good serve from Paul there. Yeah, keep an eye on his serve. That's the thing. The abdominal injury could, well, it should affect the serve the most. So kind of pay attention to that there. Thank you guys for joining the stream. Feel free to like and subscribe. Forehand for Paul into the, it goes out. Advantage Alcaraz. Advantage Alcaraz. By the way, 6-minute and 20 game here. Long second game. Advantage Alcaraz. Paul serves. Serves into the backhand of Alcaraz. Drop shot into the forehand of Paul. Backhand of Paul. Alcaraz gets it. Paul puts away the overhead. Great shot from Paul there. That was interesting. A drop shot off a serve by Alcaraz. That was a little weird. A little weird there, but I mean, Paul with a shake of the racket there. Nice. Yeah, he's feeling the intensity. Deuce. Paul serves a fault. Second serve. Second serve. Paul. He serves. Into the forehand of Alcaraz. Go to the forehand of Paul. Backhand from Alcaraz and the backhand of Paul. Backhand from Alcaraz to the backhand of Paul. Backhand from Alcaraz to the backhand slice of Paul. Forehand from Alcaraz goes to the forehand of Paul and stretch in the net. And it's advantage Alcaraz. Alcaraz serves out wide. Great serve out wide to the backhand of Alcaraz, and that's too good. Alcaraz in the net. And that is deuce from Paul. Great serve there. Really good. Really solid kick. I like the kick against Alcaraz. I think that's a good play from Paul. Serve from Paul into the backhand of Alcaraz. Great serve there. And that return goes out. Nice. Advantage Paul. It's a great serve there. Yeah, serving will be the barometer, as they say. So we'll see. Paul serves the backhand of Alcaraz. That goes into the forehand of Paul. Backhand from Alcaraz into the backhand of Paul. Forehand from Alcaraz into the forehand of Paul. Alcaraz backhand to the backhand of Paul. Backhand slice from Alcaraz. Drop shot into the forward backhand approach of Paul. Alcaraz to the lob. Oh, what a shot. Oh, man. It's deuce. Alcaraz is playing filthy, man. So sick. It's unbelievable what I mean, Alcaraz is coming out with this is unbelievable. The winners that he's hit so far is special. It is special. Thank you guys for joining, by the way, for like and subscribe. Paul serves to the backhand of Alcaraz for Paul into the goes out. Break point Alcaraz. Breakpoint Alcaraz. Yeah, thank you guys for joining. Feel free to like, subscribe, and hope you guys are doing good. Let me know how the audio quality is. Hopefully it's pretty good. Serve Paul into the forehand of Alcaraz. Forehand from Paul goes to the backhand of Alcaraz. Backhand from Paul. Slice into the forehand of Alcaraz. What a shot right there. Forehand from Paul into the backhand of Alcaraz. Forehand for Paul into the backhand of Alcaraz. Forehand of Alcaraz. Forehand for Paul into the forehand of Alcaraz. Oh my gosh, what a shot from Alcaraz. He's just blistering a winner. And that's how you break. And that's 2-love Alcaraz. Literally hit a 100-mile-an-hour forehand like out of nowhere. Paul like a normal rally ball, and then Alcaraz just rips a shot cross court. This kid is crazy. Crazy good. It's unbelievable how good he is. I mean, he just absolutely rips it. It's next level. Alcaraz serves the backhand of Paul, backhand from Alcaraz into the backhand of Paul to the backhand of Alcaraz, backhand from Paul into the backhand of Alcaraz at the line to the forehand of Paul, who hits the net, and it does not go over. 15-love Alcaraz. Dude, these rallies. Alcaraz serves the backhand of Paul. That goes out. 30-love. Great serve from Alcaraz there. Love. Alcaraz serves a fault. Second serve. Second serve. He serves into the backhand of Paul. Forward from Alcaraz. Into the backhand of Paul. Back from Alcaraz in the net. 30-15. Great serve from Alcaraz as Paul hits it long. Hits a return long. I got my cat here. Look at my cat. Check out my cat. (40-15). Paul. Alcaraz serves to the backhand of Paul. Backhand from Alcaraz into the backhand of Paul. That's too good from Alcaraz. Man, Alcaraz is playing so good right off the bat. I mean, it's crazy. My goodness. It's unbelievable. And Paul is no joke. All right. Thank you guys for joining. Let me know who you think is going to win this match. Feel free to like, subscribe, and hope you guys are doing good. Grab a coffee, grab some tea, grab a soda, and yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy this match. Paul is a little bit injured. Apparently, he has an ab injury, as we all know. Apparently, he has a little bit of a upper right thigh injury. So hopefully that injury will be okay. We'll see. We will see, but time will tell. But hopefully, Paul can keep it up. He's playing good so far. Alcaraz just hit ridiculous winners. So just par for the course for Alcaraz. No. Yeah. All right. Paul serves 3-love. He serves a fault. Second serve, Paul serves into the backhand of Alcaraz. Oh, so good. It's a winner. How many winners has Alcaraz had already? It's got to be nuts. How many winners has Alcaraz had already? It's got to be ridiculous. Serve from Paul is a fault. Second serve. Serve from Paul into the forehand of Alcaraz. Oh, wow. Alcaraz actually missed a shot. Man. 15 all. Good serve from Paul there. Let's see if I can find stats. Serve from Paul into the backhand of Alcaraz. Forehand from Paul. Goes to the backhand of Alcaraz. Backhand from Paul to the forehand of Alcaraz. Backhand from Paul to the forehand of Alcaraz up the line. That goes out by Alcaraz. 30-15. Nice from Paul. Staying steady. Staying steady. Serve from Paul is a fault. Second serve. Into the backhand of Alcaraz. Backhand from Paul. Into the forehand of Alcaraz. Backhand from Paul. To the forehand of Alcaraz. Forehand from Paul goes out. And that is 30 all. Yeah, stats already. Already, Alcaraz has 8 winners and 5 errors, which is crazy. In 3 games, 8 winners. Wild. 30 all. Paul serves a fault. Second serve. Second serve. Paul serves into the backhand of Alcaraz. Great return there. Alcaraz comes in a volley. Oh, it's so good. 30-40. Alcaraz he's just taking that return so early and coming in. It just came into net. That was crazy. Wow. What a volley. Oh, so good. It's so good. Serving Paul is a fault. Second serve is into the backhand of Alcaraz up the line. Paul in the stretch gets it. Forehand from Alcaraz, cross court to the forehand of Paul and stretch, and Paul missed it. And that is the break for Alcaraz, 4-love. Alcaraz playing insane. I mean, like, Paul, he might be a little injured, but Paul is, I don't know. Like, some of the commentators on my end are like, oh, yeah, like, the injury is definitely a factor. And it probably is a factor to a certain extent, but Alcaraz is playing insane. 4-love to the start of the forehand of Paul. Another winner from Alcaraz, right in the corner, backhand. It's nuts. I don't know, man. Even if Paul was 100%, it's just not really much. It's not really much you can do, really. Even if you're not injured, like, it's insane. Backhand from Alcaraz and the backhand of Paul, or from Alcaraz and the backhand of Paul. That goes out. 30-love. Dirty love. Alcaraz serves the backhand of Paul. Forehand from Alcaraz. Up the line is a winner. It's so good. I mean, look, I know like people are probably like, oh, like Tommy Paul's injured. Like, oh, this is just, Tommy Paul reason he's losing. No, I mean, Alcaraz is just like ripping winners like 100 miles an hour. Like there's nothing you can do. Serve from Alcaraz an ace. I mean, he's just hitting corners, like ripping winners. Like there's nothing you can do. I mean, Alcaraz is playing insane. He has 11 winners, 5 unforced errors. Like, come on. Like that's nuts. 11 winners, 5 unforced errors. Like, yeah. Alcaraz is playing insane, man. He's so good. It's crazy how good Alcaraz is. It's nuts. But do you think, hopefully Paul will reset in the second set, try to find something, or Alcaraz's level will dip. You would think it would have to dip at some point. You would think. I mean, this level is nuts from Alcaraz. Like, so, but you would think his level would dip at some point, and then Paul could, work his way into it. But we'll see. We will see. All right, we're back. Love 5. Paul serves the forehand of Alcaraz, who hits a winner. His 12th winner. It's insane. He's hitting corners. Like, there's nothing you can do. It's unbelievable. This is like, if Alcaraz plays like this, like if him and Sinner play, I mean, it's going to be one of the greatest matches you'll ever witness in your life. Paul serves the forehand slice of Alcaraz. Forehand from Paul is a winner. Great shot there. Good shot there from Paul. Great shot from Paul there. Let's see if we can get a serve into the backhand of Alcaraz. Back from Paul to the backhand of Alcaraz. Back from Paul is in the net. 15-30 there. $15-30. Serve from Paul to the forehand of Alcaraz. Back from Paul to the forehand of Alcaraz. To the forehand of Paul. To the forehand of Alcaraz up the line. And it's in the net. 30-all. Good effort from Paul here. Needs to try to get this hold so he can start serving in the second. At least. Needs this hold. 30-all. He serves. Into the backhand of Alcaraz. Forward from Paul. Up the line. Goes to the backhand lob of Alcaraz. And that is... Ooh! Oh, he just missed out by like 6 inches. Oh, man. Does Alcaraz have one of the best backhand lobs like since Murray, like ever? Oh, my gosh. He missed that by like maybe 3 inches. Dude. Serve from Paul out wide to the backhand of Alcaraz. Backhand from Paul to the backhand of Alcaraz. Backhand from Paul sliced to the forward of Alcaraz. It's a winner. So good. What a shot. I mean, 13 winners in the first set. This is nuts. Thank you guys for joining. Hopefully you enjoy the commentary. Alcaraz is playing ridiculous level. Just ridiculous. 13 winners, 7 unforced. It's crazy. Paul serves the backhand of Alcaraz. Backhand from Paul into the backhand of Alcaraz. That's a great shot there from Paul. And that goes wide out from Alcaraz. Advantage Paul. See if he can get on the board here. And then he can maybe find his footing at least in the second set. Trying to get the hold here, and they could start out strong in the second. Serving Paul, great serve there. Goes up the middle. Great return from Alcaraz. Drop shot from Alcaraz into the shot of Paul, and that's too good there. My goodness. What a return from Alcaraz. And then I mean, that return was insane. And then he hits a drop shot, basically. Deuce. Paul serves. It's a big serve. I mean, he's serving. Yeah. I mean, serving Paul into the back of Alcaraz, and that's a winner. An inside-out backhand winner from Alcaraz. No big deal. Just, your everyday shot. It's crazy, man. I mean, look, I know. All right, we'll talk about it after. Advantage Alcaraz. See if Paul can get this hold. He serves into the forehand of Alcaraz. That's a great ace there. And Paul with a shake of a racket. I do know this. Paul will not give up. He will keep fighting till the end. Deuce. Paul serves into the backhand slice of Alcaraz. Form from Paul inside out to the backhand of Alcaraz up the line. It's such a good shot. Forehand of the Paul. A stretch on the Paul. A stretch for Paul. Alcaraz is a drop shot. Paul can't get there. Oh my gosh. How do you? It's crazy. Like, what a drop shot from Alcaraz. He's like, second serve from Paul. Serves to the backhand of Alcaraz, backhand from Paul, into the backhand of Alcaraz, backhand from Paul, to the backhand of Alcaraz, backhand from Paul, to the forehand of Alcaraz. It's a win. Nope. I thought he had a winner. I was about to. For Paul into the net. And that is 6-love from Alcaraz. I mean, there's not really much Paul could have done in that first set. And, Paul might be a little bit injured, potentially. But the level from Alcaraz is ridiculous. I know he played a lot of 5-setters. He's not feeling 100%, but Alcaraz is playing insane though. He's just hitting ridiculous shots. 14 winners, 7 errors from Alcaraz, and from Paul, 5 winners, 11 unforced. Wild stuff from Alcaraz. Hope you guys are doing well. All right. All right, here we go. I don't know what happened to my stream there. That was weird. But that is the first set to Alcaraz. And all right, let's see if Paul can figure out a way to get a game here. Alcaraz is playing lights out. I mean, he is just wrecking the ball. It's insane. Back in from Alcaraz to back into Paul. Forehand from Alcaraz, hits tape, goes in to the forehand of Paul. Back in from Alcaraz to the forehand of Paul. Forehand from Alcaraz to the forehand of Paul. Forehand from Alcaraz, hits tape, does not go over. Okay. Love 15. Can't believe what I just saw. I just saw Alcaraz hit the tape after going for a winner. He actually missed it. And you know what? Good news. Paul's hopping around. He's still, still trying to figure it out. 15 love. Alcaraz 15 Alcaraz serves, and then he hits forward in the net. Little bit of a dip from Alcaraz. He actually missed 2 shots. You never know. I mean, the first level was just what it was wild. That was like big 3 level of tennis, or big 4, big 3. That was ridiculous in the first set. So surely you would think Alcaraz's level would come down. I don't mind if it stays up. That level is sick, and I'm here for it. But love 30. Alcaraz serves the forehand of Paul. Forehand from Alcaraz up the line to the backhand of Paul. Goes out. And it's 15-30. $15-30. Alcaraz serves the backhand of Paul, and that is a great serve from Alcaraz there. 30 all. 30 all. Alcaraz serves into the back forward slice of Paul. Paul in the net. Good serve by Alcaraz, though. Just so tough. Alcaraz Paul, I think, kind of grabbing at that ab maybe a little bit. It's tough. And Alcaraz is just going to bully him around. It's hard. Alcaraz serves into the backhand of Paul. Forehand from Alcaraz is a winner. And that is a great game from Alcaraz there. It's very solid. Got down left 30, but played a good serve there. It's just tough. Alcaraz is just hitting so many winners. I don't know if honestly, what do you do against Alcaraz when it's when he's just ripping winners against you, left and right? Even if you were at 100%, Alcaraz is still playing insane. I don't really know what you do. Frankly, it's insane. 15 winners, 9 errors. Wild. All right, Paul serve. Serves to the forehand of Alcaraz. Forehand from Paul into the forehand of Alcaraz. Forehand from Paul on stretch to the backhand of Alcaraz. Backhand from Paul to the backhand of Alcaraz. Backhand from Paul to the backhand of Alcaraz up the line, and it goes in the net. And that is 15 love Paul. Good first point there from Paul. Good first point. Serve into the backhand of Alcaraz. That goes into the forehand of Paul. Forehand from Alcaraz to the forehand of Paul. Forehand from Alcaraz to the forehand of Paul up the line. Backhand of Alcaraz. That's just out. Alcaraz Missed that by maybe an inch. All right, 30 love. Good to see Paul competing here. This is awesome. 30 love. Alcaraz serves the backhand of Alcaraz. Forehand from Paul to the backhand of Alcaraz up the line. Oh, just misses. And Paul with a shake of the racket. Maybe get on the board here. Let's go. All right. Maybe Paul can get on the board. Forty love. Serving to the backhand of Alcaraz. Hey, goes out. And Paul gets on the board here. 40 love. And it's 1-1. All right. That is the start he needed in the second set. That is the start he needed. Well done. Wow. Well done, Paul. All right. 1-1. Paul made it. Got a game there. Let's see what Alcaraz does and see if he keeps it up. I mean, that first set was elite. Serve from Alcaraz. The forehand of Paul goes out. Actually, the first set was beyond. That was beyond elite. That was goated. That was like big three, like Roger Federer, like ripping winners everywhere. That was nuts. That was nuts. All right. 15 love. Alcaraz. There's a fault. Second serve. Second serve. Alcaraz serves the backhand of Paul. Backhand slice from Alcaraz to the backhand of Paul. Oh, just goes out from Paul, but that's a pretty good backhand there. 30 love. Alcaraz. 30 love. Alcaraz. Alcaraz serves into the backhand of Paul. Backhand from Alcaraz to the backhand of Paul. Forehand from Alcaraz. Drop shot. It goes to the backhand of Paul. Oh, just can't get it over the net. Tommy Paul's still hopping around. He's, he's going to make it a match. Or at least try to. For love. Alcaraz serves up the tee. This fault. Second serve. Second serve. Alcaraz serves into the backhand of Paul. Backhand from Alcaraz into the backhand of Paul. Forehand from Alcaraz. The line is a winner. It's crazy, man. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable, man. Like, you literally you sit the ball up for like 3 seconds. If Alcaraz has like 3 seconds on a shot, he's going for a winner. It's probably going to be in. This is how this match is going. It's insane. It's actually insane. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe if you like the commentary. Hope you guys are doing well. Comment down below if you guys are looking forward to any other matches for the tournament. Djokovic Zverev tomorrow. That should be really good. And Sinner Bublik, I think, will be pretty good as well. So yeah, we got some really intriguing matches. I mean, this is a great French Open. Yeah, there have been some fun matchups, which has been awesome. Go for some stats here. So Tommy Paul, 5 winners, 12 unforced errors. Alcaraz, 15 winners, 11 unforced errors. First serve percentage, 75% for Paul, which is solid. 74% for Alcaraz. Yeah, good stuff. Very high quality. Just Alcaraz playing wild. Playing so good. All right, here we go. Second serve, Paul into the backhand of Alcaraz. Backhand from Paul. Shanks it out. And love 15. Love 15. Yeah, I mean, Paul just a little bit out of sorts. Could be due to the injury, but I mean, it's tough. It's like like against Alcaraz, you can't really be a little out of sorts. Like you got to be on your game, So it's really interesting. Say serve it to the forehand of Alcaraz, also winner. 30 love 30. I mean, Alcaraz hit a ridiculous shot. Golly, it's insane. Alcaraz is my favorite player, though. I love watching Alcaraz. It's so fun. Great backhand from Alcaraz, and that goes out from Paul. Love 40. Love 40. Love 40. I mean, Alcaraz is playing insane. Like I know, I know Tommy Paul is it. Whatever you want to say, he's injured, whatever. But I mean, Alcaraz is hitting winners out of winners, like winner after winner after winner after winner after winner. Like it's insane. Oh, oops, my serve counter is off again. Serve from Paul into the backhand of Alcaraz. Forehand from Paul into the forehand of Alcaraz. Forehand from Paul goes to the forehand of Alcaraz. Forehand from Paul is out. And that is 1-3. 1-3 for Alcaraz. I mean, it's wild how Alcaraz is playing. It's insane. Alcaraz serves the forehand of Paul, forehand from Alcaraz into the forehand slice of Paul. Goes in to the forehand of Alcaraz. Godly inside out. So good. Forehand up the line from Alcaraz. Goes into the forehand of Paul. Oh, good shot from Paul. Alcaraz on the stretch. Forehand from Paul into the backhand of Alcaraz. Volley from Paul. Into the, oh my gosh, no way. Oh, goes out from Alcaraz. Great shot. Great volley from Paul there. That was fantastic. The lob from Alcaraz just went out. My goodness. I mean, Tommy Paul is playing solid. he's trying to stay positive there. That's awesome. He's going to keep fighting. Love 15. Alcaraz serves into the forehand of Paul. It's such a good serve. 15 all. I messed up my scoreboard again, as I do quite frequently. 15 all. There we go. 13 forced errors from Paul. 13. It's just wild. It's absolutely wild. 15 all. Alcaraz serves into the forehand of Paul. Forehand from Alcaraz is a drop shot, and that's way too good. Holy moly. 30-15 Alcaraz. I mean, this is special. This is special, man. $30-15. Alcaraz serves an ace out wide. 40-15. $40-15 Alcaraz. Just putting on an app. I mean, this is crazy. Serving to the backhand of Paul. Backhand from Alcaraz into the forehand of Paul. Forehand from Alcaraz into the forehand of Paul. He shanks it out. And that is a good game from Alcaraz there. 4-1. And man, I mean, Alcaraz, let's get into stats here. Get into some stats. So, first serve percentage from Alcaraz, 79%. Wild. 76% for Tommy Paul. And we have 5 winners from Paul, 17 unforced errors. And we have 12 unforced errors and 19 winners. 13 forced errors from Paul. So really, I mean, if you want to count 32 winners in there or 32 forced shots. That's how good Alcaraz is playing. And Paul has only had 7 forced errors. Like Alcaraz is playing at a beyond elite level. He's playing at like a Grand Slam champion level, and it's insane, honestly. And yeah, like, you could say Paul's a little injured, he's a little banged up, but like, honestly though, even if Alcaraz was like, or even if Paul was like healthy, like honestly, he'd maybe get like 2 more games, maybe. I mean, Alcaraz is playing ridiculous. Like, like he's hitting winners and he's not missing. It's unreal. All right, give me just 1 second. All right, we're back. 15 love Alcaraz winner. Again. 20 winners now. Tommy Paul's keeping positive. He's keeping positive. He serves into the forehand of Alcaraz. Is in the net. 15 all. Good serve from Paul there. $15 all. Paul serves into the backhand of Alcaraz. Forehand from Paul into the backhand of Alcaraz. Back from Paul to goes out. 30-15. 30-15. Serve from Paul into the forehand of Alcaraz. Forehand from Paul to the forehand of Alcaraz. Forehand from Paul into the backhand of Alcaraz. Backhand from Paul into the forehand of Alcaraz. Backhand from Paul into the forehand of Alcaraz. Forehand from Paul into the forehand of Alcaraz. Goes to the backhand of Paul. Slice from Alcaraz. The forehand of Paul. Forehand from Alcaraz up the line is out. Good point from Paul there. 30 all. All right. 30 all. Here. Paul serves to the forehand of backhand of Alcaraz. Forehand from Paul goes up the line. Alcaraz gets it. No way. Go. Oh my gosh. That goes in. Forehand from Paul to the backhand of Alcaraz. Forward from Paul into the backhand again up the line of Alcaraz. That's a winner. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Literally, what can you do? This guy's playing at a next level. I mean, this is crazy, man. He's playing at absolutely next level. Paul serves the forehand of Alcaraz. Oh, that's a winner. Oh my goodness. I mean, what can you do? Paul's not even like playing bad. That serve was probably like 125, like 130, and Alcaraz literally just hit a winner. I mean, this is insane. This is a big 3 level that Alcaraz is playing right now. Alcaraz in center. The match against Rublev, big 3 guaranteed. This against Alcaraz, absolutely big 3 level. This is crazy. All right. 5-1 Alcaraz. He serves into the backhand of Paul. That goes into the forward of Alcaraz. Oh, a forward from Alcaraz is like 110 miles an hour? 110 miles an hour, probably. I don't even know. Do we get a radar gun on that? Can we please get a radar gun? Because that was blitzed. What is it? Oh, no radar gun? Dang. I wanted to see how fast that forehand was. That had to have been at least 100. Serve from Alcaraz into the backhand of Paul. That's just a nuts swinging volley winner. I mean, this is insane, man. Alcaraz is playing next level. This is insane. If he plays this way, like if he plays this way, if him and Center play and they both play this way, this might be one of the best matches of all time. Like literally one of the best matches we ever seen in our lives. And that is 40 love Alcaraz. Great serve there. Serve from Alcaraz, the backhand of Paul, forehand from Alcaraz, up the line. Oh, wow, he actually missed a shot. He actually missed a forehand that was, I don't know, plus Mach 1 speeds, plus 90 miles an hour. Like, wow, he actually missed one. No way. 40-15. 40-15. Serve from Alcaraz. Serves fault, second serve. Second serve. He serves into the backhand of Paul. Backhand from Alcaraz. Into the backhand of Paul. Goes out. And that is 2 sets to love. Alcaraz is playing at an insane level. And I mean, I have no idea what you can do. Alcaraz is basically playing his A game, maybe A plus. I mean, this is crazy. And I mean, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Like this level is wild stuff. Let's see. So stats: 23 winners, 14 unforced errors from Alcaraz, and Tommy Paul 5 winners, 19 unforced. I mean, not the best from Paul. I mean, but I mean, some of those got to be forced errors, and Alcaraz is just playing insane. I mean, his first serve percentage is 79%, and Paul's serving at 78%. Like, it's not even that bad. Like, Alcaraz is just playing at an elite level. All right. Who do you guys think? You think Paul can come back from this somehow? Do you think he can make this third set competitive? I mean, I hope so, but man, I mean, I gotta say though, like Alcaraz is playing at just an insane level. It's fun. It's fun to watch. Like I'm enjoying this level. Like it's wild, but crazy stuff from Alcaraz. All right. Let's see. Paul serves the forehand of Alcaraz. Backing from Paul. Goes into the backhand of Alcaraz in the net. Good pressure from Paul there. And Paul's keeping the positive body language. Got the backwards hat now. Maybe the rally cap. Try to change things around. 15 love. Paul serves into the forehand of Alcaraz. Serve is out. And it's going to be checked. And called in. Serving Paul into the backhand of Alcaraz. Backing from Paul into the forehand of Alcaraz. Drop shot. Paul is running. He gets it in the net. It's a great shot from Alcaraz. Yeah. I mean, Alcaraz probably, you're right, Fino. Alcaraz would have to really switch off here. What do you think about his level? I mean, he's playing pretty insane. Like, I know Paul isn't like 100% healthy or whatever, but like, I think honestly, like, I mean, this level is ridiculous from Alcaraz. Like, I think maybe Paul would have gotten like 3 games more. Maybe. I mean, Alcaraz is playing insane. And don't fall from Paul there. 15-30. 15-30. Serving Paul into the backhand of Alcaraz. Forehand from Paul up the line to the forehand of Alcaraz. So he gets a great shot to the forehand of Paul. And that goes out from Paul. 15-40. 15-40. Paul serves a fault, second serve. Paul serves into the backhand of Alcaraz up the line to the backhand slice of Paul. Ooh, it's a great shot from Paul there. Great shot and great return from Alcaraz. That was really good. Really good from Alcaraz there. Serve from Paul into the backhand of Alcaraz. Forehand from Paul into the forward of Alcaraz on the stretch. Forehand from Paul to the forward of Alcaraz. He goes to the forehand of Paul up the line. Backhand from Alcaraz into the forehand of Paul. Backhand from Alcaraz up the line. Is out. Ooh. All right. Good point from Paul there. Got to deuce. Nice. Really good point there. Really, really good. Serve from Alcaraz. A fault. Second serve. Paul serves. Fault. Second serve. Second serve. Paul serves into the back. Oh, forward of Alcaraz, the winner. Advantage Paul. Insane. Absolutely insane. Serving Paul into the backhand of Alcaraz. Backhand from Paul up the line. Goes to the forward of Alcaraz. Ooh, in the net from Alcaraz. Good point from Paul there. Good point from Paul there. Serve from Paul to the backhand of Alcaraz. Backhand from Paul to the backhand forward of Alcaraz. And Paul can't get that one. Rough hop off the clay. And Paul shanks it. Advantage Paul. Advantage Alcaraz. Paul serves. Ooh, great serve off the line there. Deuce. Serve from Paul is fault. Second serve. Second serve. Into the backhand of Alcaraz. Form from Paul is in the net. Advantage Alcaraz. Serve from Paul into the backhand of Alcaraz. Called a let. Back from Paul into the backhand of Alcaraz. Slice to the backhand of Paul up the line. Is in. Great shot from Paul there. That is deuce. Hopefully Paul can get a game here. Deuce. Paul serves. Fault. Second serve. Second serve. Serves into the forehand of Alcaraz. Backhand from Paul into the backhand of Alcaraz. Drop shot into the forehand of Paul. Goes. Oh, that's great. Great shot from Paul there. Cross court. And it's advantage Paul. All right. Great shot from Paul there. He's showing some good resilience here. Showing some good resilience. Nice resilience from Paul here. He serves into the back forward of Alcaraz. That goes out from Alcaraz, and Paul is in front. He yells, "Come on!" He's in this. Paul is in this. He's ready to fight, man. Let's go. I want to see it. All right. I have to be back. I gotta go check something. I'll be right back. All right, sorry guys. We have an incident in our neighborhood right now. Kind of a strange situation. No. There was like a something going on, and I needed to address it. Kind of figure it out. Interesting stuff. All right, Alcaraz looks like Paul is starting to find his footing, maybe a little. I don't know if Alcaraz's level has dropped a little, but I guess it has. All right, here we go. Alcaraz serves to forehand of Paul. Back in from Alcaraz to the forehand of Paul. Forehand from Alcaraz. The forehand of Paul goes in the net. And 30-15 Alcaraz. 30-15 Alcaraz. Serve from Alcaraz. Forehand of Paul is out. Great serve from Alcaraz there. 40-15. 40-15. Serve from Alcaraz is a winner. So good. 15 all. 2 all. 2 all. Alcaraz gets a great hold there. Serve from Paul. It's a fault. Second serve. Second serve. Serve into the backhand of Alcaraz. That goes out from Alcaraz. 15 love from Paul. Good serve. Serve from Alcaraz. Paul is a fault. Second serve. Serve from Alcaraz. Paul into the backhand of Alcaraz. Forehand from Paul into the backhand of Alcaraz. Backhand from Paul into the backhand of Alcaraz. Backhand from Paul into the forehand of Alcaraz. Drop shot is in the net. And it's 30 love. All right. Alcaraz has come down to earth. He has come down to earth. Serve from Paul. It's fault. Second serve. Second serve, Paul. Serves in the backhand of Alcaraz. This is double fault. 30-15. 30-15. Paul. See if he can keep going here. Serves into the forehand of Alcaraz. Forehand from Paul into the forehand of Alcaraz. Forehand from Paul to the forehand of Alcaraz. Forehand from Paul. Goes to the forehand of Alcaraz up the line to the backhand of Paul. Forehand from Alcaraz into the back. Oh, forehand winner that got destroyed by Alcaraz. What a shot. Wild stuff. Absolutely destroyed. Man, that's so good. That is so good. Unbelievable. Dirty all. Paul serves. And the backhand of Alcaraz. Ooh, in the net. Great serve from Paul there. Getting my names all mixed up. 40-30. All right. Paul making a comeback. Making this competitive. Serve from Paul into the backhand of Alcaraz. Backhand forehand from Paul to the lob of Alcaraz. It goes in. I have no idea how. This is ridiculous. Forehand from Paul into the forehand of forehand from Paul into the forehand of Alcaraz. Forehand from Paul into the great shot from Paul. That was excellent, and Alcaraz can't get it. And it's 3-2 Paul. All right. Come on now. He's keeping it a shake of a fist. Yeah. He's going to keep it close here. All right. Good to see from Paul. Good to see from Paul. Huge. What a game there. That was huge. Man. That is a crazy level from Paul. I mean from Alcaraz. Oh man. But it's good to see Paul fighting. It's good to see Paul fighting. That level from Alcaraz, it's been just ridiculous. But he's come back down to earth, Alcaraz, slowly but surely. And Paul is trying to take his chance here. Trying to take his chance. That lob that Alcaraz got in was just filthy, man. It's unreal. It's absolutely unreal. Yep. Just crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. And Paul gets first point here. Paul gets the first point. Love 15. All right. Good to see Paul like fighting, competing. He's, it's awesome. Who knows? Maybe adrenaline kicked in. I don't know, man. This is wonderful. And Alcaraz just isn't playing quite as well. All right. Left 15. Alcaraz serves the backhand of Paul. That goes into the backhand of Alcaraz. Back from Paul. Into the forehand of Alcaraz up the line. To the forehand of Paul. Goes out from Paul. And that is 15 all. 15 all. Yeah, forehand from Paul there. Can't miss that one. I mean, Alcaraz had a good forehand, but I mean, can't quite miss that one. 15 all. Let's start to the backhand of Alcaraz, Paul. Alcaraz is a really cool thing there with the racket and grabs the ball. 15 all. Alcaraz serves, second serve into the backhand of Paul. Oh, Paul comes to the net. Alcaraz with a dipping shot. What a ridiculous shot that Alcaraz just played. And Paul hits the volley long. But I mean, like what? Like Alcaraz saw him coming forward and just hit a crazy dip. I mean, that is a joke. I literally hit a perfect shot. I mean, it's a perfect shot. 30-15. Alcaraz starts to fall. Second serve. Serves to the backhand of Alcaraz. Backhand from Alcaraz up the line to the forward of Paul and stretch. Backhand from Alcaraz, the winner. Up the line. 40-15. So good from Alcaraz. It really is. 40-15. Alcaraz serves to the forehand of Paul. He goes out. And 3 all. 3 all. Good game from Alcaraz there. Very solid. All right. 3 all. Serve from Paul is a fault. Second serve. Second serve here. Paul serves the backhand of Alcaraz. Backhand from Paul is in the net. Too good from Alcaraz. Zverev versus Djokovic. I think it's kind of interesting. I don't think Zverev's had the level of like competition, honestly, in his first 4 rounds. And Djokovic hasn't really either, but Djokovic is like won pretty handily. And Alcaraz hits a winner. I don't really know. I think if Zverev was to beat Djokovic here, this would probably be the tournament for him if he plays well. But I think Djokovic will win if he plays well. Like if Zverev would have to play at a really, really high level to beat Djokovic. And if he does play at high level, I think he can beat Djokovic, like his A or A plus game. Because Djokovic, like, he looks solid, and he looks like he wants to win out there. So yeah, I don't know. I think this is the scenario. I think if Zverev doesn't play, I think if Zverev plays like his B plus game, he's going to lose. I think if he plays his A or A, I think if Zverev plays his A game, I think he'll beat A or A plus game. I think he'll beat Djokovic. Yeah, I think it just comes down to Zverev's level, honestly, and how confident he's feeling, and how he's feeling on the forehand. Oh my gosh, Alcaraz just got a ridiculous get. Paul with the overhead. Wow, ridiculous. Yeah, and Zverev, like, all season he hasn't really played, like, since Australia he hasn't really played like his A game really. But against Djokovic, I mean, he plays well, honestly, and so we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, it'll be an interesting match. It'll be an interesting match to see. I think it's a marquee matchup for me, obviously. So we're gonna definitely try to watch that match. But yeah, I don't know. Zverev hasn't really been tested. Like the people he's played, he hasn't really played anyone. Like, I don't even think he's played anyone. Well, I take that back. He played Greek Sport, but Greek Sport was injured, and Greek Sport was also up 3 games to love in the first set, and then I think he got injured. So, like, yeah, like I think he was up 3 games to love, and they got injured. And so I don't know. Like, Zverev just really hasn't had anyone like test him, so I don't really know where his level is at totally. And Paul hits a great hold there, and it's 4-3. Massive game from Paul there. That was huge. Yeah, let's see. So Zverev has played Tien. Just a bad matchup for Tien. Then he played Zhejiang, and he lost the first set, and then won the next 3 comfortably. And then against Kobeli, the second set was competitive. And then against Greek Sport, he was down 3-0, and they won the first set 6-4, and then it's 3, and then he was up 3-0, and Greek Sport retired with some kind of injury, I think. So yeah, I don't know. It's tough to say. I don't think Zverev has really been tested, and he hasn't played. And Zverev also hasn't played a top 30 opponent. So yeah, he's had a pretty easy draw, to be honest. Djokovic has also had a relatively easy draw too, I would say, to be honest. But the difference, in my opinion, is, like, again in the third round, he won easily in straights. And then against Cam Norrie, which Cam Norrie's been playing really good, I thought that was going to be a harder match for Djokovic, and Cam Norrie won 7 games. So that's, that's kind of where I'm like, okay, like, Djokovic is starting to play better, I think. And I mean, Zverev, like, besides dropping the first set to Zhejiang, I mean, he won comfortably in those sets. But then against Kobeli, like, the second set was really close. Like, he could have lost it. So you know what I mean? Like, and then against Report, he was down 3-0. So I don't know. I think Zverev has to play his A game tomorrow in order to win. And yeah, But with that being said, it'll be a really interesting match. I think it always is. It's always super interesting against Djokovic. As Alcaraz hits forehand of Paul on the stretch. Forehand Paul up the line to the backhand of Zverev, who goes up the line to Paul and stretch. Forehand of Alcaraz is a winner. 30 love from Alcaraz. He's playing wild. Playing so good. I don't even know. Let's see his stats. Yeah, I mean, Alcaraz's first serve percentage still at 78%, which is just so good. The way he serves too. 35 winners, 22 on force. It's crazy, man. It's so good. Alcaraz serves to the forehand of Paul. That's out from Paul, and 40 left from Zverev. I mean, Alcaraz. We've been talking about Zverev. But yeah, Djokovic has been on cruise control. Yeah. I mean, he's playing well. You know what I mean? Like, he hasn't. Yeah, and like that's the thing. Like, I think if Zverev played like any of those guys, like it probably would have been close. Like if Zverev played Cam Norrie, it would have been closer than straight sets win. And Alcaraz hits a winner there. Huge game. All right, 4-all. This is a big game for Paul here. See if he can get off to a good start. Needs to get to 30 love first, or at the least needs a first point. All right. Let's see if Paul can do this. Needs first serve. He serves into the backhand of Alcaraz, forehand from Paul, into the forehand slice of Alcaraz, forehand from Paul, to the backhand of Alcaraz, forehand from Paul, it's inside out for a winner. Great shot there from Paul, 15 love. Shake of the racket, huge from Paul there. All right. Great shot from Paul there. That was huge. 15 love. 15 love. Paul serves. To the backhand of Alcaraz, up the line to the forehand of Paul and stretch. Drop shot from Alcaraz is really good. Paul can't get there. That's so good from Alcaraz. Can't even see it coming. Couldn't even see it coming there. I mean, literally last second change, and then he hits a drop shot like a foot from the net with backs. It's just so tough. So tough from Alcaraz. $15 serve from Paul to the forehand of Alcaraz. Backhand from Paul goes long. That was not a good backhand from Paul there. It kind of reached out for the shot. Maybe got a little tight potentially. Trying to dictate. Thank you guys for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe. Appreciate all the support. 15-30. Paul serves into the forehand of Alcaraz, and it goes into the forehand of Paul. Backhand from Alcaraz to the forehand of Paul. It goes to the forehand of Alcaraz. Forehand from Paul is out, and it's 15-40. That was a good point for Paul there. Just went for a little too much. That return from Alcaraz was so good, though. I thought the service from Paul was like perfect, and Alcaraz basically neutralized it perfectly. And by neutralize, I mean rip the forehand like 80 miles an hour. 15-40. Paul serves. He serves. A fault. Second serve. Let's see what Alcaraz does with the second serve here. Second serve from Paul. He serves. Oh, great serve to the forehand of Alcaraz. Oh my gosh, what a get. Alcaraz, drop shot. Paul runs. He goes up the line. It's in to the forehand of Alcaraz. Paul with the volley, and that's in. What a shot from Paul. What a point. That's what you got to do. You literally have to hit lines against Alcaraz. Literally have to hit lines. What a ridiculous return from Alcaraz there. That was insane. Alcaraz was like, dang, that was crazy. Paul was like, yeah, that's a good point. All right, see if Paul can get a good serve here. Needs first serve, 30-40. 30-40, he serves, and my stream died. What is going on? No. No. Oh, man. My stream. No. Oh, my stream died. Does anyone know what happened there? Oh, not like this. Surely not, right? Surely not like this. Oh, man. I mean, I have no idea what just happened. And my stream died. Maybe I can get it loading again. And Alcaraz, I don't know what happened there, but he Tommy Paul got broken, and my stream. Oh, it's so unfortunate. My stream died there, and it's still not wanting to come back up. Well, I don't even know if you guys can hear me. Oh, okay. Alcaraz starting for the match. All right, 5-4. Thank you. Thank you, Fino. You're awesome, man. You are awesome. All right. 5-4 Paul. Or 5-4 Alcaraz. Alcaraz serving for the match. And I got to figure out how to get my stream back. I have no idea how I'm going to get it back. But let's see. It's weird. My internet's working on my laptop. But not on... Maybe we can come back here. All right, I'm going to exit. I'm going to turn off and turn back on. All right, let's see if I can get this loading. Might just have to turn it back. Turn it off, turn it back on again. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted. All right, let's see if this will load. 30 love Alcaraz? Man, that's crazy. I wish I could commentate on it. Thank you, Fino, for the update. Much needed. Huh. Yeah, I don't know why my content's not working. Or why it's not working. That's a bummer. Well. Oh, did Alcaraz win the set? Maybe. Oh, it's done? All right. Alcaraz, great match there. Unreal match. I guess he won 6-4 in the third. Wow, that's a bummer. My stream. You know, it kind of, yeah, it just died on me. I don't know what happened. But that's all right, I guess. Tomorrow, we will be watching the matches between Sinner Bublik. I do want to watch that match. And then Zverev Djokovic. For sure, Zverev Djokovic. And then Bublik Sinner. That should be a really good match, I think. If Bublik plays super well, then yeah. All right. Cool. thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all joining the stream. It means a lot. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you guys get to watch the matches tomorrow, and y'all can come back for the commentary if you feel. See you if you know. Take it easy, man. But yeah, if you guys want to just like, subscribe, and thank you guys for sharing the stream, liking the stream, being here. Really appreciate you guys. And yeah, I hope that you guys have a great day. And if you guys are here tomorrow, look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. All right, take it easy.